Hello everyone, Justin Simmons, DKC Realty Group. Thank you so much for joining me today. I super appreciate it. Today we are doing step 1 in your How to Sell a Home series, hiring a real estate professional. So let's get into it. As you know, owning a home is typically the biggest asset that many of us have. So when we sell it, we want to make sure not only that we get top dollar for our home, but we get the best terms possible and have the best experience possible. In order to do that, a key component, I would say the major component, is hiring a great real estate professional to represent you in your transaction from the beginning to the end. Okay? Now, qualities you want to look for in a real estate professional. I know everyone's different, but here are the top qualities I would recommend that you look for in someone you're thinking of hiring to represent you in such a large transaction. You definitely want someone who's honest and trustworthy. They're going to be handling a lot of sensitive information for you and providing information to you. So you want to make sure you're getting accurate information from someone. Okay? You want to make sure they're knowledgeable. They should know the market, know the home selling process, give you a reasonable valuation of your home when you're putting it on the market. Okay, so knowledge is power, knowledge is key. Need a great marketer. It's not like the old days anymore when we can put it in a book. There used to be a book that went around and people would flip through the book once a week when they got it and start calling you based off the listings. Everything's online. Everything is super competitive because the ease of access to gain information. So to stand out, you need someone who knows how to market your home in your specific area. So area could be neighborhood, price point that you're looking at, type of home, all those different factors that come into play. The community itself, what do we highlight when we're putting your home on the market? So you want someone who understands that and knows what tools to use. There's all types of different tools nowadays. You want to be where the buyers are. Where are the buyers? Everywhere. So the marketing strategy that your agent adopts needs to cover everywhere to give yourself the best chance of getting as many people as possible into your home and getting as many great offers as possible on it. Okay? You also need someone who's a strong communicator because you're going to be going back and forth for months, typically. So you want to make sure that everything that's being relayed as quickly as possible and you're getting satisfaction in terms of your communication with the person that's representing you. And last, you need a problem solver. Issues come up all the time. So we have someone who can game plan for them, get them resolved, or knows who to speak to get them resolved. Those are all key. So when you're looking to hire someone to represent you, of course I recommend an interview, meeting them. Have them come over, get a feel for them, get to know them. Ideally have them tour the house or apartment that you're looking to sell before you go on the market. You want to make sure they see the ins and outs of it and get a sense of not only how to market it, but what potential price points could be where you'd be really successful in the marketplace. Okay? Ask them questions. You want to see what's the marketing plan that you typically use for homes? What can you use for my home that's going to be different from other people? What sphere of influence do you have? All those types of questions to see if this is really a good match for you, not just personality to personality, which is important, but also a professional to the person that's hiring them. Okay? Of course, go over your communication terms. Make sure those are as clear as possible. Is text better? Is call better? What days, what times? When can you expect a response when you send a message at this certain day and time? What days is someone off? What days are you unavailable? Just get those kinks worked out in the beginning. It makes things much easier going forward. Okay? They should also be walking you through the home selling process, giving you that big overview of what things will look like from beginning to end, and then filling in the details along the way. Okay? Now, we didn't talk about a key thing in great detail, and that's price. Because that's the number one thing people are typically concerned with. That's our second step in the home selling process. So we're going to be covering that next week in terms of how to determine what price to sell your home at, and really what I like to call selling in the sweet spot. So thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Give me a like. I love the likes. Share, comment, any questions or topics you want me to cover, let me know. You can follow the hashtag jsbxhomes across the social media universe. And of course, you can subscribe to this channel. 3 educational videos every week, including the How to Buy and How to Sell Home series. Thank you so much. Have a great day.